What would you do if unimaginable power were at your fingertips? Power to crush enemies, rewrite your fate, and defy the heavens. For Sung Jin-Woo, this wasn't just a fantasy, it was his reality. But every choice came with a price. Is true power about dominance, or is it about something deeper, something only the shadows can teach us? In today's world, where influence is currency and decisions define destinies, Sung Jin-Woo's journey offers lessons that cut through the fantasy and strike at the heart of human ambition. Power is a double-edged sword. To some, it's liberation. To others, it's corruption. For Sung Jin-Woo, power wasn't handed to him. He earned it through unimaginable suffering and relentless determination. Shadows thrive in darkness, but they cannot exist without light. What does this duality teach us about the nature of power? Does power corrupt, or does it simply reveal who we truly are? This question has haunted philosophers for centuries, and Jin-Woo's journey provides an answer. Power doesn't change us. It exposes the depths of our character, whether noble or monstrous. For Jin-Woo, power was a tool, a means to protect those he loved and to overcome his limitations. But in wielding this power, did he lose pieces of himself, or did he find his true identity? Leadership is not for the faint of heart. It demands sacrifice, resilience, and the willingness to shoulder burdens no one else can bear. As Jin-Woo's power grew, so did his responsibilities. His shadow army wasn't just a collection of soldiers. They were echoes of the lives he'd claimed, each one a testament to the choices he'd made. What separates a tyrant from a hero? Is it the decisions they make, or the motivations behind those decisions? Jin-Woo's path was never straightforward. He had to decide when to fight, when to retreat, and when to sacrifice the few for the many. Would you have the strength to make such choices? The shadows Jin-Woo commanded were more than tools of war. They were a reflection of his inner self, his fears, his ambition, and his unyielding will. They symbolize the unseen forces that drive all of us. But here's the question: do we control these forces, or do they control us? In mastering the shadows, Jin-Woo mastered himself. He turned his vulnerabilities into strengths, his doubts into resolve. But shadows are tricky. They follow us, grow with us, and sometimes threaten to consume us. Can we truly find balance between the light and the dark? Absolute power doesn't just demand sacrifice, it isolates. The stronger Jin-Woo became, the lonelier his path grew. Protecting humanity meant distancing himself from it. His family, his friends, even they couldn't fully understand the burdens he carried. In the end, power isn't about the battles we win. It's about the parts of ourselves we're willing to lose. For Jin-Woo, the cost of saving the world was his humanity. Would you pay that price? Sung Jin-Woo's story is more than an epic tale of strength and survival. It's a meditation on the nature of power, ambition, and sacrifice. It teaches us that power is neither good nor evil. It's a tool shaped by the hands that wield it. The shadows also teach us the importance of humility. Jin-Woo, despite his godlike strength, never allowed himself to become complacent. He understood that even the most powerful can fall if they lose sight of their purpose. From the shadows, we learn that restraint is as vital as strength. Power wielded without purpose is chaos. Jin-Woo's ability to discern when to fight and when to spare is a lesson in wisdom, one that echoes far beyond the battlefield. Shadows thrive in darkness, but they can also illuminate truths we'd rather ignore. They remind us of our flaws, our desires, and our deepest fears. Jin-Woo's journey through the shadows is a mirror for our own struggles. How often do we face challenges that force us to confront the parts of ourselves we'd rather hide? Perhaps the greatest lesson from the shadows is this: true power is not about dominance, it's about choice. It's about having the strength to endure, the wisdom to lead, and the courage to face the darkness within. So I ask you, if you had the power of the Shadow Monarch, what would you do? Would you be a savior, a ruler, or something else entirely? The answer lies not in the shadows, but in the choices you make. Subscribe to False Genius for more insights, and together, let's uncover the truths hidden in the shadows.